Hey guys, I have a fun one today. So, I'm sure you've heard of ChatGPT, but do you know the little known cousin called Claude AI? So, Claude has been awesome. I've been experimenting with it, I've been using it for my own clients. I think, in terms of email marketing, it's really unlocking a lot of, helping with ideation, headlines, CTAs, even understanding your brand tone of voice at a whole new level. Claude's awesome for this. So if you've been using ChatGPT and you're like, okay, I'm really tired of telling this thing that this sounds like crap and it sounds like a bot, let me show you Claude and how I use it. And hopefully this helps speed up your email design process, planning, all the things. So hopefully you really like this tutorial. Let's go ahead and jump into Claude. Okay, so we are in Claude right now. So if you've never used a ChatGPT, a Claude, we are basically looking at training this AI to understand our brand's tone of voice, to feed it as much information as possible. So that way, when we ask it things, we are getting back this most curated and perfect and just like ready to be used copy, ideas, headlines, all those things. So I thought what would be fun is we have two brands here. We have Tushy, which let me close this out, which has a stunning brand of voice. We just want to make sure, let's imagine that we are Tushy the brand, and we want to use Claude to help us come up with more of these clever titles and headlines here. So we are going to first feed Claude a ton of info. I like to kind of tee this up with kind of a simple feedback request here. Let's kind of just start with I own a brand called Tushy. We're the leaders in at-home bidets. I guess all bidets are at home. In bidets with a fun and quirky tone of voice. Okay, so I have in here, I own a brand called Tushy. We're the leaders in bidets with a fun and quirky tone of voice. I'll be using Claude to understand our brand and help us in our marketing ideas, email marketing ideas. I want to feed you a ton of brand background, sample copy, and reference materials. Can you take all that info and then help us with our next email send? So I'm just going to start with that. That's typically how I kind of tee it up. I want them to understand the bot, that I'm going to be sending it a lot of info, and I want it to digest it all and make sure that it actually understands what I'm sending. So I'm not just sending you something and then I want you to, immediately do something with it, but I'm going to send you all this reference material, this copy, digest it all, and be ready to be a machine when I ask you for our next prompt. So let's go ahead and send that. Get Claude working. And of course, they are more than happy to help. So Claude in particular is going to kind of spit back hey, send past successful email campaigns. I'll show you that. Brand guidelines, specific goals, target audiences. So what's great about this is if you do have a brand guideline PDF, you literally could upload it in here or just copy and paste all of the actual text inside of it. We're going to kind of do this kind of on the low budget side and just use the website as a reference. So I think what's great here is we want to go to the About Us page first. So let's head over into About Us, and this will be kind of where we can start. Has a lot of information in it, but some of it we're going to need to even pull more out of. So I'm just going to Control A, Control C. We'll trim this up and kind of just teeing it up. Here is some background. And then, we have a lot in here, our entire footer was copied over. I'm just going to remove that part, but we have a little bit of info in here to get started. I think not enough though. So we're going to cut that. So we have a little bit of info here. Let's go back into our Tushy area. And I think what we could probably start doing is actually just pulling in, our learn section actually is going to be super important, but actually we'll just pull from the front website, and we're kind of just pulling in sample copy. So, and with our emojis, I just want to make sure that that is in there so that it really understands that they are fun and quirky. So we're just pasting as much as we can across the site. And don't think, you really don't have to format this much. Like, don't think you have to overdo it on saying like, now this is a headline and this is this. But we just want to kind of just feed it as much reference material as we can. We can even do a review if it'll let me copy it. If not, I'll pull it from the website. We can pull in some what is a bidet. Let's see. Gifting. Let's go to their number one product. And I think we can go ahead and I think it's their classic. We'll go to the classic bestseller. Literally, we're just gonna pull in more of this. Let's see, product description. This is all great. All right, so I'm just gonna continue to paste as much as I can in here, and I'll circle back with you guys. Okay, so we added in a good bit. Honestly, we could add in like even more if we had like the brand guidelines, but I'm just like throwing in copy so it understands who the heck we are, have like a sample review in there, have more copy pulled in from a new release. So a lot of info in here, but let's go ahead and submit it. And so that it has some reference, and we'll see what it spits back. Okay. So I think with, in particular of like understanding design and aesthetic, I think what's a really fun thing that you can do too is upload in email examples. So this is super cool. I'm going to tee this up and say, I want to send you a few email examples to understand the layout and vibe of our email campaigns. Can you look through, understand, and be able to use those in your future recommendations? I'm just going to go ahead and have it there. Let's go ahead and go to Mild, which I believe they have Tushy's emails in there. Let's double check Tushy. Great, we have a few samples, so I'm just going to come in, grab a few, like it kind of mentioned in the send, having an actual reference to what the best performing ones are, I think is also super beneficial, but having just this for it to read through is awesome. So we'll pull in 3. So we'll do these 3. And so I have 3 sample emails here that I pulled from Mill, and I'm going to feed it into Claude so that way you can understand the type of layouts that we're building or we're looking to build. What's great about this is if you have competitors or you have another type of brand that is really hitting the mark on actual layout, you can put that in here too and say, here's my competitor, and I think they're doing this really awesome, and I want us to understand how they are, you know, outlining their emails. We want to do something similar. Okay, so it understands as far as email examples, which you want to make this clear. Like if you're actually designing emails, it's sometimes, if you don't tell it, it looks like this. It may think you're trying to do like a text-based email, which is fine, but we want to understand we're looking at headlines, CTAs, all those things. So this really educates it on the type of emails you plan to design. Okay, now we can kind of have fun with this. We could keep feeding it more information, make sure it's well curated. But I think what's super helpful here to show you some examples. So let's say for February, I need about 10 email topics and ideas to build around. Can we make sure we have some tie-in to Valentine's Day? Customer reviews, talking to new customers, customer education. And here's where you could get super curated with it and say, I want to make sure you have a topic and then talk about the sections that will be in it, so you can get super refined on the actual output you get. But I'm just going to keep this super easy so that way you guys can just jump in and kind of literally replicate what I'm doing. So we're going to send this in February. I need about 10 email topics and ideas. So let's see what it comes up with. Okay, super fun. So it already did kind of some bullet points here, but already seeing some kind of fun ideas. So a Valentine's Day theme, love at first wipe. Okay, interesting. So what's kind of funny about this is that, you know, technically you don't wipe with a bidet. So we can kind of say instead, like maybe it might be like breaking up with wiping or something like that. But I think it is going in the right direction. So there's some training we might need to do there to make sure, hey, we want to stay away from, or actually maybe giving it some information like what a bidet fully does. It may need that. But overall, kind of interesting. So a new customer highlight. It's even giving us some dates, which I think is good. First time, let's make it special. Okay, that's kind of a wink wink. I like that. Real talk, what 100K clean butts are saying. So it pulled from us having over 100K reviews, before and after stories, a Valentine's Day gift guide, gifts that say, I love your butt, a love letter to Mother Earth. So talking about what they give back to, getting to know your tushy, spreading the love, make your purchase, love your wallet too. Okay, so there's some fun ideas here. If we want, we could even come back and say like, okay, I want to make sure that, we don't talk about X, Y, and Z, or we have this. So we could really train it further. But I think as a jumping off point, this is great if you just need some ideation. Like I just need some ideas because I'm so stuck on actually what to send this month. You now have at least some of your brand voice captured. You have some ideas that you can go with too. Okay, another example of this that I think could be really fun is, let's say we are in the middle of designing an email and we're talking about this part here. So we have these email examples that are kind of featuring our other products, but we want a new headline, like actually Shop Sense. So in it, I'm like, okay, I feel like Shop Sense is kind of a bit bland, right? So maybe we can come up with different CTAs. So in another example, we could say, for my next email, we are featuring non-bidet items, our candles, room sprays, etc. We have a headline of gifted out from the holidays. Gifted out from the holidays. That stinks. I have a CTA of Shop Sense, but want something more clever. Can you send me 5 ideas? Okay, so let's see what it comes up with. So if you're really stuck on copywriting, okay, so these are super cute. So let's see, we have stop and smell the potty, make sense of it, smell you later, knows best, shop now, get your sheet together. Okay, so cute stuff here. So again, I just want to kind of send you some examples of just like, here's how we could use Claude to help in our copywriting if you're really stuck. One caveat I always want to say, you should always be editing your AI. You want to make sure, I think Claude does a great example of actually sounding more human than like ChatGPT. So you don't have to edit as much, but always make sure to go through it with a fine tooth comb. Make sure it really does kind of speak to a more human level, because copywriting is very important. So just want to throw that out there too. Okay, awesome. Another fun thing you could do with Claude too is, let's say you have all of your reviews for this classic and you have it all in an Excel sheet. What you could do is import in just the review copy. So just having this part here of like, Tushy makes pooping in the public toilet feel like a barbaric act. Like there's fun copy here that we could be leveraging from featuring different pieces in our emails. So if you have all this, or if you kind of just copy and paste a few in, this can be really huge too. Also putting in like your 1-star reviews. So you could say to Claude, like, I have these negative reviews. I want to make sure our emails talk to their concerns. So then you could paste all those in. So that way they know, like, okay, it seems like customers are struggling with the installation steps. It seems like our customers were confused by like how to actually use it or something like that. So we could have it in here and then say, make an email that is addressing those concerns. And it could give you the ideas around building it. So many ways you can utilize Claude here. Okay, guys, I hope that was helpful. I just want to show you how to use a more refined version of ChatGPT with Claude, how to put your brand's info in there, how to leverage it, how to give you email ideas. I hope this was super helpful just to get you out of the rut of like what to send this week. This is a great route to go. So hope it was super helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.